Alex, did you feel like tonight you guys got off to a better start than yesterday, but just the penalties really derailed you guys?
No, I mean I don't think it's a good game in general. Obviously, it's a back-to-back. We're coming in. We got to play simple. We're gonna play hard, and like I said, first period is the focus, and we just didn't execute at all. Obviously, penalties are part of it, but just today I think it's just a disappointment overall.
They're a tough team at home. How difficult of an opponent are they? They're playing pretty well.
No, I mean obviously they're playing well, but I feel like today I feel like we kind of shot ourselves in the foot. We had opportunities to make different plays and we didn't really do it. So today I feel like it's a little bit look upon ourselves and what we can change. I mean obviously it's a good team, but I feel like today was just not the way we want to play hockey.
You guys had that early 5-on-3. You talked about the first period, kind of a pivotal point. What did you see from that? You had some looks, but didn't score.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, we have some looks. Obviously, I think we opposed maybe a little bit more direct, but I mean, still some good chances. I mean, I don't think that's where the game had a turning point. Obviously, it's a part of it if we can score a goal there, but I mean, in general, it's just like you got to play 60 minutes, you got to be in it, and today we just wasn't.
Out of the last couple of months, you guys have played fairly consistent competitive hockey. Obviously, the last two games, far from what you guys want. What sort of happened, and how do you get back to where you guys were at?
I mean, obviously, there's a lot to learn from it, but sometimes too, you got to just close the book. Obviously, we were not here today. Disappointed. We can learn from it, but I mean, we just got to move on. I mean, obviously, we got a day rest here, and then we're going to Anaheim. So, obviously, think about it, but I mean, you're going to move on as well. So, instead of looking at these two games and being disappointed and just carry that on, I feel like sometimes you just got to close it, learn from it, and you move on.
That a message of moving on. Is that the same message to Macklin? At the end of the second period, I think you guys give up the goal to Kempe, makes it 6-1, and he just very down on the ice, sitting there frustrated. So is that the message? Is you got to move on?
I mean, I think everyone's frustrated. Obviously, this is not how we want to play, and especially in a game like this, we talk about being in every game and make a difference, and we didn't today. So it's frustration. I mean, sometimes you got to show it as well. But I mean, like I said, I mean, he's also a pro. He knows how to handle it. So. I'm not worried about that at all, but I think, I mean, it's good. We got to be a little bit pissed off. It's not the standard we want to play right now.
Good.
Awesome. Thank
you.
you.
Alex.
We'll grab Coach